Let's draw something. I need a piece of paper. I got some paper. This paper has stuff on it already. Let's clean the desk off. Cleaning the desk off, it makes it so nice. Cleaning it off. Wah, wah. Well, good morning. Welcome to Drawing Friends Together. I was thinking cartoon faces are different. They're so different, right? They're different than realistic faces. We did the realistic face last time from a photograph. It wasn't perfect, of course. That's what you get when you're drawing. It's not going to be perfect. That's fine. Drawing is more about the fun you get from the experience. And I'm just here to draw with you today. We are here to do something fun. Just to enjoy life. Enjoy the beauty of things together. All right, so let's do a couple of things for funsies. See this little, they're all circles. These cartoons would be fun to draw with kids, and they're good. I found that as I was drawing cartoons, that cartoons are very stylized and they look simple. To get them just right though, requires an amount of precision. And when you practice that amount of precision, you get better at all the other kinds of drawing that you want to do. Let's say you want to be a landscape painter or artist or something. And you practice something and it teaches you to look, and then your observational skills get better. And when you apply it to something else, those skills come with you to do better on every kind of art. It's like dancing. You get better at dancing by just doing any kind of dancing. And if you want a specific dance move, you practice that dance move, right? Yeah. All right, so got the monkey face here, mostly a circle, but you can see that the artist scruffed it up a bit. She used a broken line and squished the head a little bit. So it's more like a stuffed animal. It's not perfectly round. It would be a little bit more charming if it was messed up a little bit. The irregularities in a face help you get the likeness. The likeness is when it looks like them, recognizably like somebody. Okay, so I'm messing up the face a little bit. I'm bringing this side straighter, scruffing up that edge. And I think this ear is smaller. All right. Do you want to paint? I love painting. Painting is so much fun. Yeah. What colors do I have here? What color is this monkey? Monkey is red. This is that water brush I have. There's no water in it. That actually might work better because then it'll be scruffy. It's really dry. It might be scruffy like this. My drawing is not intended to look exactly like the reference that I'm using, which is this birthday card. And I think that my irregularities and differences will be fine. Will be fine. You can tell if they're successful. This watercolor show I went to at the university nearby, it was good. I was there with my mom. She and I wanted to talk about the reasons why some of them succeeded and why some of them did not succeed. That just didn't look like the the level was as professional on all of them. And I wanted to know why. Why didn't they look as good? There are reasons for these things. Here is an ink brush. This is not outlined in black. Like, black outlines are unusual. If you watch My Little Pony has colored lines outlining the ponies. And they get thicker and thinner. The line is as much a part of the art as the design of the character. The line quality is what they call it. Okay. There we go. I just illustrated my very own monkey. Oh, I'm missing the yellow. Need some yellow. I have another brush here. I'll just grab that yellow stuff there. Interior ear, yellow. That's good. Where's the body? Now I just want to draw the body. What does the body look like? I can go back to my blue pencil. Feather. Feather I found outside. I imagine it has a really skinny neck. Skinny necks are comical. Does it have a sort of round body? And it's going to have like rubber arms, rubber hose arms. And it needs to have skinny arms. Yeah, it'd be funny. Rubber hose arms don't have any joints. It's rubber hose animation style. That would be fun. What do you think? What kind of body are you going to put on your monkey? Yeah, fingers. What do you think? Fingers on monkeys. What do they look like? Okay, well, that was fun. The other thing I wanted to try drawing with you is something a little more complex, like, should we pick this kid right here? Let's do this circular oval head. And from top to bottom, from bottom to top, the eyes are about in the middle, minus the hat, because the hat had some height. So this is about here for the eyes and the nose. And what I'm trying to do is just get the placement right, and then I'll color it. And it will be fine. It will not need to look just like the character I'm drawing, because it's a cartoon. Now, if you're illustrating a story and the book has the same character on every page, then you're going to need to get that likeness so that they can say, oh yeah, there's that character on this page and there's that character on this page. It's got to be consistent from page to page. And that's when they turn into drawings, not sketches or doodles. Mo Willems says that a doodle is something you just do and it's fun, and it can be anything. And a drawing is when it needs to look just right, like when he did his Piggy and Gerald and Piggy books. They are Elephant and Piggy books. They have to look just like the correct drawing of that character. From page to page, he needs to get the proportions exactly the same. The ears the same size, the trunk goes the same way, the eyes do the same things. They get a characterization, and they have to follow that. All right, it's pretty good. Let's do a little black. Let's do black eyes. Somebody said if you get the eyes correct, you're good to go for the rest of the drawing. But if you fail on the eyes, you might as well start over. It's pretty good. It's good, I like it. Now you can see changes I should make. And after I'm done drawing my own and I look at it again on the video, I will see changes that I would like to make. I could step away and come back in an hour and I will see changes that I would like to make. But here in the moment is the performance moment. And I gotta just do my best. Oftentimes, and I hear other artists say this, they don't like what they just drew, but they'll come back later and they'll think, oh, it's actually not that bad. In fact, I like it. In fact, it's better than. So you can like it better after a while. The opposite can also be true. You can say, wow, this is great. This is the best thing I've ever drawn. Then you come back later and think, I could do better. I want to try again. There's some long distance runners, and they do a race that's just, oh, it's so long. It's so hard. A marathon is so long, so hard. And it's agonizing and it's painful and they get done and they're like, no, never do this again. Too hard. And then after a little while, after the pain wears off, they think, you know what? If I just trained harder, if I just tried again, I bet I could get a better time on that race. And so they do. They try again, even though they know it's going to hurt and be hard. And they try again because why? Because they're competitive. See that chin? It should have been down here somewhere. So it's true. I would have to redraw this whole thing if I wanted to fix that chin. However, if I take this into Photoshop, just take a picture of it and then digitize it and draw a little bit. You can fix stuff in Photoshop so well. It's so easy. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. Photoshop is way expensive though. I only just barely got Photoshop because I do not have money to burn. Who has money to burn? Some people do. Meaning money that's extra. It's just so extra you could use it for like firewood. Burn in your oven. I guess that's what it means anyway. Do you think that's what it means? How about a wrinkle right here? How about some paint? Now this should be waterproof black ink. Let's see what colors we want to do here. I have some orange going on. This is my dry brush. Orange and black. So this is an example of illustration for children that's really nice. What do we think is a blue? Do we have any blue left on here? Not very much blue. I didn't clean my brush. Here we go. Okay, see this little jar of spray water? You can just put a little water on your paintbrush, paints, and then that works. That works nicely. There we go. If I want a blue, I need to get the blue. Get rid of the brown on my brush first. What color is the skin? Well, it's a mixture of pink and yellow. Makes it kind of an orangey color. And maybe a little white. Well, I don't want to mess up the skin color, so I think I'll show it. I'll mix it and then see what it looks like over here. It's way too dark, of course. Let's try the brush with water. Pick up some of that color. Oh, I think someone's at my door. Hang on just a minute. Where was I? I was trying to do a face color. Yes. Face. It looks a little green. I should be using my paint mixing finger. Yeah. So you get this very light pink color for this, maybe a little white. White is kind of a green because my little niece used it for her play. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Wish me luck. Do the whole hat and head. Oh, now he looks brown. That's alright. That's a good color too. Did that black bleed? Or did I just get some blue from the... it's not very clean. I'll go with it though. What choice do I have? Need some pink cheeks. Oh, pinky cheeky. Oh, can't blend. Try this. Oh, that's better. Okay, there you go. There's a shadow under the neck. And it's not really a red shadow. It's more of a brown shadow. I can pick up this brown now. Do the under neck shadow. If you put a little under neck shadow, it really helps. It helps a ton. Darker brown. What do you think for the hair? Look at that. That's not fabulous, but if you just use the same 3 colors throughout your picture, it'll look really cohesive. It's very nice. Now this artist did a big picture, like if you zoomed in you would see there's whites of eyes showing. This is probably in, I would say that was digital. Some of these heads look a little wonky. Like, why is this hat sitting over there? And why is this hair sitting over on this side? And other heads look like they're really well constructed. This one looks really well constructed. And his head looks constructed well. This one looks a little sideways there. But that's how it goes, I guess. Not gonna have perfect. Oh, the lips. That's right, the lips are painted in there. Colored pencils. So that's kind of fun. Well, I hope you pulled out some paints and a cartoon and you got something drawn. That's my drawing time today, I guess. I have chores to do. But every little bit helps, and it's worth sitting down and drawing something, anything. And I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. Love ya. Bye-bye.